pretty much a standard starter stage. And now, got a grenade toss here to start things off.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
That's all good. We just literally got started, and so far Marshall's already started to tack on some grenade shenanigan oriented damage. Nice down air out of shield. Snake is probably one of the only characters in this game that is like reliably gonna go for down air out of shield in a lot of situations. Nice 1-2 from Laloba. Oh, almost getting the delayed punish there as well. You just in this game, Laloba has to be really mindful not to be able to go for as much of the like mindless button pushing, advantage pressing stuff. It has to be a little less aggressive than normal. Nice step attack, just catching Marshall trying to dodge it to go for a punish in response out of the choke grab. Oh, nice low profile there by Laloba too. That's the matchup knowledge.
This bursting from Loba has been really, really good so far. What he's doing is he's kind of like trying to anticipate where Marshall wants to initiate his gameplay of Snake. You know, he wants to pour grenades, he's going to throw out an ABK for it. He wants to throw a C4 down, he's going to go for an anti-air. And it's really important you rack on this percent, because the more percent you rack on, it becomes more and more of a pressure situation for Snake to not take these grenade trades. And getting a back air there is also really good. You want to take trades at Snake, but you know, you want to get that lead early so that the trades kind of help you out if you're fighting Snake. No kill on that dash attack, I'm surprised. Ooh,
I just wasn't able to, couldn't deactivate the Nikita with the up B, unfortunately, a little bit falling victim to that. The best edge guard in the game! Can't do much about that. Ooh, off stage, brings some wicked 1-2s from Laloba.
Oh, wow.
Broken by the grenade. Nice up air conversion out of up tilt to the back air. Sometimes Bayos will like fixate on up tilt back air, so it's good to see if Laloba mix that up.
Be from the ledge there, catching Marshall in his ability to ledge trap there. That's really good. To keep someone on his back here trying to go in a combo through the explosion connection. That's also really, really dubious. It's also really good on Loba to, you know, keep Marshall honest when he tries to go for those explosions out of disadvantage. But what an edge guard. Whenever do you see that from Bayonetta against
like
the Snake?
deep low back here. Oh no, the explosive. I don't know what happened there if Laloba got stuck sticky there too, but that explosive there is just gonna do it for that second stock. And well, this game's actually going a lot faster than I thought it was going to, Peach.
Yeah, I thought this was going to be a long-winded, you know, very, very like take your time, rack on your percent matchup, but this has been very explosive so far, no pun intended. I mean, ABKs, grenades, C4s, Nikitas. I mean, what more can you want? And wow, he's crazy. Another of the same backer. Was he dead there? I don't even know if he could have recovered from that low with Bayonetta.
I feel a little bit has risked it for the biscuit, and partly that's just one of the big drawbacks of playing Snake is you are a pinata at the startup for Cypher up B recovery.
Yeah,
and Laloba burst him open.
Yeah, I feel like
that's the immediate run back. That's the no, things can't end this way type run back.
Small battlefield here, a stage we haven't seen quite yet. I'm learning about the rule set as we go, and that's a very interesting rule set so far. 45% on the chase down. That backer being just enough to kind of knock away the Cypher, but an unfortunate SC. Let's see where Marshall does with the lead here. He hasn't been in the lead the entire set.
Laloba just really aggressive with these extensions, kind of cost him there. That backer was so perfect!
That's the matchup experience. He's spacing those back airs to be the head where you can hit not only Snake but also the Cypher, so it goes through the armor. I mean, that's just clinical, nice back air stuff right there.
Yeah, and Marshall just can't even get started with the trap-oriented gameplay. I've barely seen C4 get planted. Oh, with the grenade toss to catch an extension! What in the world, Laloba?
Oh, another back air. I mean, Loba is absolutely just punishing Marshall for putting himself into disadvantage to set up things that Snake usually wants.
I will say, though, Marshall has managed to avoid a lot of the witch time attempts. Just barely able to get by it.
Great up tilt there, too, catching the ledge trap. I mean, this is extremely close, but I feel like it's being played a lot more off stage than you would think when you're looking at this matchup on paper. That's gonna get a kill.
He witch timed the explosive, and that's just part of that's exactly what we talked about, PJ, the matchup knowledge, man. That was just key.
I wonder who Loba plays. Maybe he plays Marshall. I'm not too sure about the the player versus player matchups here, but this is crazy so far. I mean, this is amazing. He's playing this very, very clinically for a Bayo player.
Oh, he couldn't avoid the last second. Excellent maneuvering, piloting by Marshall to get Nikita to work there. but not enough for the stock still, despite the fact that Bayo's relatively light. Good DI there by Laloba to survive that one too. Oh! Grenade with the tippy top up tilt assist. There's no surviving that if you're Bayo.
It's the explosion into the rising Nair. Very good conversion. I mean, any percent you can get against a character like Bayonetta, you're going to want, because Bayo's going to put you through cutscenes, and it's going to be increasingly hard to get anything started. 68% already from Marshall, though. Really looking like, you know, he's playing with the lead he was given, and looking very good here, but getting him with that forward air is very scary.
He has to be careful. He has to DI this perfectly well. Just enough. Snake's heavy enough to survive that one. Oh, nice trade.
Back here. Very good trade. Very, very crucial trade, if anything.
Hey, we're starting to see Marshall is starting to like basically drop grenade behind him in order to like funnel Laloba's landings too. So Laloba has to almost always position himself to land in front of Marshall. It's really smart. Sometimes you just go back to old reliable.
Did he just up tilt 4 times?
You just up tilted 3 times. hey, look. Sometimes everybody, you have to have like 4D master chess gameplay in terms of like trying to funnel your opponent's options, and other times it's just hit the man with the big foot. That's what those up tilts were. I like that we're doing game 3. I think. You know, Laloba has to be careful because that game 2 really slipped away from him for after that SD. But did I just hear Rob?
Dude, are we getting a Rob counter pick from who? Oh, from the Bayo. Laloba having a Rob counter pick. An interesting choice. I feel like the Bayonetta with the edge guards was doing very well, but I feel like Rob can also get those edge guards just the same.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's weird because I was like, well, the only thing that Marshall was really having a lot more advantage or a lot more success with was juggling situations. I feel like Rob gets juggled a lot more, but maybe Laloba saw something in Marshall's gameplay that made him want to pull out the Rob.
Gross. I mean, getting the upper there for extra percent, you're not really going to find a Gimp at that, you know, early percentage, but I really like that. Just already showing his dominance off stage and the offstage presence with Rob. I mean, if he was able to do it with Bayo, you're going to be able to do it with Rob. And probably to better success, you probably get more raw kill potential. Forward air, they're not able to swat away the Nikita hitbox though, and this Nikita's causing problems.
Poor Nikita. That's not a Rob. It's a microwave hot pocket at that point. Oh man, and the thing is that Laloba keeps getting peppered with these. I was gonna say keeps getting peppered with these hits and keeps striking, but excellent parry up tilt from Marshall. Laloba has to be careful now.
The up air, not enough to kill. Very good DI from Marshall as well. If he maybe had a gyro up, but able to catch the landing with an up air, Laloba, you know, nodding his. I'm not sure who's who. Laloba's on the right, right?
Yeah, Laloba's the Rob.
Yeah,
Laloba's on the. Laloba is on the right, but yeah, the Chirons are swapped. It's all good. No, like part of this is like you know, you can ladder a Snake all you want into the blast zone, but Rob has both the pushback and confirms up air. Have to get the kills. That might be the big difference. This is
extremely close. Sorry to cut you off there. I'm seeing this, and like all of this projectile play, everything that's happening is so extremely close. Really. Oh my goodness! Side B from Let's punish the mortar. That was crazy.
That was excellent response from Laloba. Just dodging past these grenades, laser firing, grenade, gyro going through. Oh man, the counterplay for both players right now is really good, but you can also see Marshall's just trying to force the issue a lot more. Not trying to step back here. It's interesting to see how deliberately slower the gameplay is compared to the first 2 games.
Oh, gyro getting caught with the gyro.
Yeah, the gyro put him in basically hurt box extension more or less and get hit by the back air.
What's the ultimate saying? Is it harder to play Palutena at a top level or pick up gyro on the ground? I mean, that's just like classic cliche. Yeah. I mean, that was terrible. He tried to grab it with a jab and gets punished with a back air. I mean, that's such an unfortunate way to change the tide in your opponent's favor. Now, Laloba with the lead here.
You see the gears turning in Laloba's brain just as planned. That pick up confirmed. Oh, nice spot touch grab. Up air pop up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Marshall has to be careful. This last stock.
No down throw. Goes for a 4th throw. Oh. Maybe an edge guard. Yeah, gets the down air. Laloba's Rob counter pick working wonders, really. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.